Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. Today we are continuing on with the BYNV. With the BYNV Natsarim version, and we are in Genesis. I know we haven't done this in a while. Also, please, so this message can get to as many people as possible, like, subscribe, and share. And down below is a donation link for my ministry. It's a PayPal donation link. And you can also order or pre-order seats on there as well. I make these. I have dark purple, dark blue, and light purple and white. And you can choose either the light purple or the dark purple, or you can just let me know how you want me to make them. I have many different colors in the thin thread, and they're both 100% cotton. Okay, so we are on Barashith, Genesis 39. And Yusuf had been taken down to Mitzrayim, and Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, captain of the guard, a Mitzrite, brought him from the Ishmaelites who had taken him down there. And it came to be that Yahuah was with Yusuf, and he became a prosperous man, and was in the house of his master, the Mitzrite. And his master saw that Yahuah was with him, and that Yahuah made all he did to prosper in his hand. So Yusuf found favor in his eyes, and served him, and he appointed him over his house, and gave into his hand all that he had. And it came to be, from the time that he had appointed him over his house and all that he had, that Yahuah blessed the Mitzrite's house for Yusuf's sake. And the blessing of Yahuah was on all that he had in the house and in the field. And he left in Yusuf's hand all that he had, and he did not know what he had except for the bread which he ate. And Yusuf was handsome in form and appearance. And after these events it came to be that his master's is-yah, or wife, lifted up her eyes to Yusuf and said, "Lie with me." But he refused, and said to his master's is-yah, "Look, my master does not know what is with me in the house, and he has given into my hand all that he has. No one is greater in this house than I, and he has not withheld whatever from me but you, because you are his is-yah. And how shall I do this great evil and sin against Elohim?" And it came to be, as she spoke to Yusuf yom by yom, day by day, that he did not listen to her, to lie with her, to be with her. And it came to be on a certain yom, when Yusuf went into the house to do his work, and none of the men of the house were inside, that she caught him by his garment, saying, "Lie with me." But he left his garment in her hand, and fled and ran outside. And it came to be, when she saw that he had left his garment in her hand and fled outside, that she called to the men of her house and spoke to them, saying, "See, he has brought in to us a Hebrew to mock us. He came in to me to lie with me, and I cried out with a loud voice." And it came to be, when he heard that I lifted my voice and cried out, that he left his garment with me and fled and went outside. And she kept his garment with her until his master came home. And she spoke to him these same words, saying, "The Hebrew servant whom you brought to us came in to me to mock me. So it came to be, as I lifted my voice and cried out, that he left his garment with me and fled outside." And it came to be, when his master heard the words which his is-yah, or wife, spoke to him, saying, "Your servant did to me according to these words," that his displeasure burned. Then Yusuf's master took him and put him into the prison, a place where the sovereign's prisoners were confined, and he was there in the prison. But Yahuah was with Yusuf, and extended kindness to him, and he gave him favor in the eyes of the prison warden. And the prison warden gave into the hand of Yusuf all the prisoners who were in the prison, and whatever was done there was his doing. The prison warden did not look into any point that was under Yusuf's hand, because Yahuah was with him. And whatever he did, Yahuah made it prosper. And next time we will be reading Barashith, Genesis 40. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading today. And now is my favorite part. It's time to praise Yahuah. awesome Yah. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He reigns from Shamayim above with wisdom, power, and love. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He brings rain to a dry land. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He springs mayim in a desert land. He writes his name for all to see. Our Yah is almighty. He came to redeem us, and one day he'll return to separate the wheat from the tares. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He reigns from Shamayim above with wisdom, power, and love. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He shows us what he wants us to see. Through the tempest, through the whirlwind, he gives us prophecy through our dreams. He is the life giver. He made everything on earth and in the Shamayim. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. He reigns from Shamayim above with wisdom, power, and love. Our Yah is an awesome Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All praise Yahuah. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth, my beloved brothers and sisters in Yahuah.